Drop that.
So I'm a little late to the party with the newest episode for Boruto, and there's a reason for that. It's because I had to go out of town for like a couple days because of family reasons that I'm not really gonna get into because it's not necessary. But I had to go out of town for a couple days for family reasons, and I'm back home. I came back home last night, woke up this morning, ate some breakfast, completely forgot that I had not watched the newest Boruto episode yet. I just finished watching the newest Boruto episode, and wow, I was already expecting something because of what I had saw on Twitter before the day before I had left to go out of town. But yeah, that's just that episode. That's got some animation stuff, doesn't it? So yeah, it's already pretty obvious. The animation and the choreography of this episode. Excuse me, I'm still sick. The animation and the choreography of this episode was god awful. It was terrible. It was some of the worst animation and choreography that I have ever seen from the show, and I just can't believe it. I just can't believe what I had seen. It just I don't know what to say about it, and what other people have already, have said. Urashiki, whenever he dodges an attack or evades an attack, just there's no effort put into it at all. There's one point in the episode where he literally just disappears and then reappears in the matter of a couple of seconds. Like, they didn't even make it look like he used like a body flicker or whatever. He just disappears off screen, off the screen, off of the where we're looking him at. He just disappears, and then he reappears in an entirely different spot than where he was before. And then in the beginning of the episode, we have fucking Sasuke doing some WWE fucking suplexes and power bombs and shit. I don't even fucking know what's going on. There's plot holes as always, mainly with Sasuke and the fact that this motherfucker is like one of the strongest characters in all of this fucking show. He has some of the best intelligence out of any of the characters from the show ever, and for some reason he just doesn't do shit. He just doesn't do shit, and it's actually just fucking hilarious how bad Sasuke was portrayed in this episode. And he's out for the majority of the episode regardless. Sakura fucking finds him laying out on the beach or fucking whatever, and takes him to go hide and get healed up. I don't know. But yeah, just because I don't want this video to go on any longer, there's a ton of plot holes. Sasuke is entirely different from what he was before. He's one of the strongest characters in the series, and yet he acts like a fucking jobber. Jiraiya doesn't notice Urashiki's Byakugan and Rinnegan in the same episode, not even that long apart of when he should have been able to see them. He just doesn't notice them whatsoever. Just doesn't notice his Byakugan or Rinnegan whatsoever. Animation and choreography is fucking awful. I already said that. I don't know what to say about this episode. I think it's pretty obvious, and I think it pretty just stands firm of why it's extremely fucking bad. I don't know. I don't really know what to say. This video, I don't even know why I'm making it. I should just skipped this week's episode, because just off of the previews alone, it already shows that next week's episode is already going to have better choreography and better animation. It's going to actually look really good from just the previews that we got. And I'm just going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say that they were on a time crunch and they couldn't really animate this episode too well, or some executive somewhere in whatever studio just said, we have to get this episode out because we want this arc to last a little bit longer. And that's basically just it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say other than this episode was really bad. Yeah, it's just tons of plot holes, tons of animation errors, choreography errors. like the contents of what happened in the episode is Sasuke is trying to buy them some time to come up with a plan. Boruto actually notices that Urashiki, he has blood on his clothes, but they somehow managed to be able to dry up a lot faster, and it's because of Urashiki's ability to be able to skip time into the future to see events that happen and then pick out the best possible outcome for him. And he uses that to his ability, and the whole entire time it allows him to, essentially time skip into the future, causing the blood to dry up a lot faster. Eventually, towards the end of the episode, Jiraiya gets him into the belly of the Great Toad on Mount Miyaboku. There's a poison inside of the belly of the Great Toad, and because Urashiki's able to fucking time skip into the future for a couple seconds, he gets the effect of the poison a lot quicker on him, and it actually lasts a lot longer on him as well, compared to Naruto, Boruto, and Jiraiya. Again, all the meanwhile, while he still doesn't notice his Rinnegan for whatever reason, even though he should already have the fucking prophecy, he should already know about the prophecy revolving around the Rinnegan and stuff like that. He just doesn't fucking notice. And then just they get out. Naruto hits him with a fucking Rasengan because he has to in order to progress further into the plot. And then the episode ends, and that's pretty much it. And I was watching the episode and I was so bored. I was so completely disinterested with this episode because it felt like padding and filler in the middle of an arc. Kind of like how they did in the war arc, and it was really irritating. So that's the video. That was the episode. I fucking hated it, and I'm ready for the next episode to come out. If you enjoyed the video for whatever reason, be sure to leave a like. If you're new, subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you guys in the next one. I want to get another video out as soon as possible, but because I'm still sick, it's been 2 weeks now and I'm still sick, it probably won't be able to come out, and I'll probably only be able to get reviews out for the time being, but I'm gonna try to get better as soon as possible. And yeah, see you guys next one. Have a fantastic day. I'm out. Peace.